Happy Makeover Monday. I'm just going to do my makeup today. I'm going to start with my Saint cream, and this is going to be my moisturizer and my base. And now I'm just going to also do kind of a color correcting base on my eyelids. This is the highlight shade. It's a foundation shade called Sunlit, and it makes a really good color corrector for any kind of purpley tones. So I just cover that as my base. Okay, I'm going to start with my main foundation shade today, and this is the shade called Mango. This is the cream makeup from Saint. So I'm not placing it on my whole face, I'm just placing it, leaving room for contour on my forehead and cheekbones and jawline, so I'm just kind of placing it everywhere else. Just kind of quickly buffing it in. And then I'm going to go into my contour color. This is also a foundation shade, this is also from Saint, and it is called the Astoria. And it is like a cooler, ashier shade, but I really like it. It's kind of my main shade, and I also use it for my eyebrows. Okay, don't forget to blend that down into your neck, and when it comes to your cheekbone, you want to blend up. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of contour under my lip. This is another trick just to make it give your lips a little bit of a pouty look. And now this is optional if you want to try nose contouring. Just take the edge of this, a brush like this. This is called the Detail brush from Saint. It's my favorite brush for contouring, and it's really easy. And you're just going to want to make sure that's on the top of your nose. And now we're going to just take our brightening shade, and we're going to put that in the inner and outer corners of the eyes and the center of the chin. Okay, so basically the brightening shade just goes down the center of your face, and then you're just going to blend it all in. And this just creates a full three-dimensional look with your main shade, your contour, and your brightening shade. And the brightening shade is actually my favorite part because it just brightens everything up. It's so fabulous. And now I'm going to take my blush, which is called a lip and cheek shade because it is both for a lip and a cheek. The lip and cheek color is highly pigmented, so you only need a little bit, just dot it on or put it on with a brush and then blend it in. Now this same brush that I'm using from Saint, this Detail brush, I'm actually going to use this for my lips as well. I love our brushes because they're dual-ended and you can use them for so many things. You can even use the small end for eyeshadow. But as you'll see, I'm just dipping it into my same cheek color here, which works for my lips. It's all cream, and there you go. Now this is a powder product. This is a powder illuminator. It is called Photoshop. And I'm just using a different brush here. I'm using the blend brush. It's kind of my favorite for applying the illuminator. So I'm just gonna kind of sweep that on, and this is just gonna, what it's gonna do is just pick up where the sunlight hits you. And then you can also add a little bit down the bridge of your nose and in your cupid's bow, and I also like to add a little bit to the center of my lips. Just adds a little something something. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some setting here of my makeup, and also prepping my eyelids for my eyeshadow. So I'm just doing the setting spray all over on a brush. This is the blush and bronzer brush. And now I'm going to take the Vanilla Dust setting powder and just put it all over my eyelids to prevent oiliness and creasing. All right, I'm ready for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to work with these three colors here. There's 2 matte and 2 shimmer. And the first one here is a pink color. It's kind of got a bit of orange in it, and it's the color Claire. It's actually my everyday color that I use the most, I would say, lately. It's just kind of what I'm into. I kind of go in phases. I'm actually putting this all over the crease, the outer corner, and the lid, but I start in the outer corner, so the darkest part is there. Okay, we're just going to grab the color Oak, which is a nice brown color, and it is a matte shade as well. And I'm just doing it on my top lash line and in the outer corner kind of as a sideways V, and then also on the lower lash line. And I love this. This is kind of a staple in my palette as well. And then we are going to use the color Drift. Drift is a beautiful neutral shimmer and also a staple in my palette, and I put these three together because I use them when I'm in a hurry to go for work and don't want to have to think about what colors to use. These would look great on anybody and every eye color. So I just did that in the center of my lid as well as in the inner corner. Little mascara, and we're good to go. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.